Greetings, Royal Watchers, and welcome back to Royal Chronicles, where we bring you the latest happenings with a sprinkle of fun and a whole lot of heart. Today, we're diving into something truly special, Prince Harry's unforgettable Valentine's Day, which, let's be honest, might be the most unique way a royal has ever spent the holiday. No candlelit dinners, no extravagant getaways, just pure heartfelt connection with the Tsleil-Waututh Nation in Canada. While Meghan held it down at home with Archie and Lilibet, Harry was out there making memories, getting wrapped in a sacred blanket, and yes, dancing like nobody was watching. Now, let's get into it. While most people were out buying overpriced roses and scrambling for last-minute dinner reservations, Prince Harry was immersing himself in the rich traditions of the Tsleil-Waututh Nation. And when I say immersing, I mean full-on heart and soul engagement. Harry visited a daycare, and folks, I'm telling you, there's something about this man and kids. If he wasn't a duke, he'd probably be running the most fun preschool ever. At one point, he was dancing with a little girl in a pink dress, proving once again that he can go from military training to a Disney movie scene in seconds. And then there was a moment where he sat on the floor, just vibing with the kids, surrounded by hearts and Valentine's Day decorations. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he walked out of there with a handful of glitter-covered crafts. But the most profound moment of the day, the blanketing ceremony. Now, if you don't know, being blanketed by the Tsleil-Waututh Nation is a huge honor. It's like being wrapped in the collective love, history, and strength of the community. It symbolizes protection, respect, and recognition of one's journey. And let's be real, if anyone deserves this kind of honor, it's Harry. This is a man who has spent years fighting for veterans, for healing, and for community. The Invictus Games aren't just a passion project for him. They're his legacy. So, as he stood there, swathed in that sacred blanket, you could see it. This wasn't just a ceremony. This was acknowledgement. Acknowledgement of his work, his mission, and his place among those who truly understand the meaning of resilience. And let's take a second to appreciate the irony, because back in the UK, we know there are certain folks who wouldn't even offer him a cup of tea, let alone a blanket of honor. Meanwhile, Meghan took to Instagram with a post that was peak relationship goals, a never-before-seen black-and-white photo of her and Harry kissing over a meal. No fancy captions, no unnecessary extras, just love and the message iconic. She wrote, "Back home, taking care of our babies, and missing my Valentine as he continues on at the Invictus Games, changing lives and reminding all of us of the power of healing and resilience through these incredible veterans and their families. Beyond proud of my husband and what he's created." And then this is the part that got me. She added, "My love, I will eat burgers and fries and fish and chips with you forever. Thank you for you." Now, if that isn't the ultimate ride or die message, I don't know what is. While some couples are out here posting cringy love poems or long-winded tributes, Meghan just hit us with burgers, fries, fish, and chips forever. A true queen move. But beyond the romance and the dancing, this moment was bigger than just Harry and Meghan. It was about community. The Tsleil-Waututh Nation, the Invictus Games, and the Sussexes all share one core belief. Healing happens together. And let's not forget, this is the kind of work that gets zero support from the other side of the pond. While Harry is out here embracing cultures, championing veterans, and actually making an impact, the rest of the royals are busy, well, let's just say their biggest engagement of the week probably involved watching horses trot. Prince Harry's blanketing ceremony was more than just a simple gesture. It was a deeply symbolic moment that underscored the values of respect, protection, and belonging among Indigenous communities. Being wrapped in a ceremonial blanket is one of the highest honors. It is a gesture of recognition, a way to say, "We see you, we acknowledge your journey, you are one of us." For the Tsleil-Waututh Nation, blanketing someone is an act of warmth, both physically and spiritually. It signifies being embraced by the community, protected by its ancestors, and recognized for one's contributions. In this case, the honor bestowed upon Prince Harry was a testament to his unwavering dedication to veterans, his advocacy for mental health, and his genuine effort to understand and uplift marginalized communities. This ceremony is not given lightly. Over the years, Indigenous leaders have extended this honor to figures who have shown deep respect and commitment to their people. Among them are civil rights leaders, spiritual guides, and individuals who have made meaningful efforts toward reconciliation. For Harry to be included in this tradition is a powerful statement. It shows that despite the media's attempts to vilify him, those who see his actions firsthand recognize his sincerity. And let's talk about that contrast for a second. While certain tabloids love to paint Harry as an outcast, a rebel, or even an attention seeker, this moment told an entirely different story. Here was a man being embraced not by PR strategists or elite social circles, but by a people whose values align with truth, resilience, and community. You don't get honored in a blanketing ceremony because you seek the spotlight. You receive it because you've proven through action that you stand with those who need a voice. It's also telling how natural Harry looked in that moment. Humble, grateful, and fully present. No rigid formalities, no awkwardness, just a genuine human connection. It's a reminder that his strength lies not in titles, but in his ability to show up, to listen, and to be part of something bigger than himself. And let's be honest, if certain royals had received this honor, you can bet it would have been front-page news with headlines like "A Royal Triumph," "Bridging Cultures." But because it's Harry, some outlets will try to downplay its significance. But actions speak louder than words, and in this case, the Tsleil-Waututh spoke volumes. This ceremony wasn't just a powerful moment in Harry's journey, it was proof that true leadership is not about status, it's about service. The future of the Invictus Games looks brighter than ever, with Prince Harry continuing to expand its reach and impact. As the Games evolve, we can expect even greater inclusivity, particularly through deeper collaboration with Indigenous communities. The involvement of the Tsleil-Waututh Nation in Vancouver was a powerful step, and it wouldn't be surprising if future Invictus events incorporate even more cultural exchanges, honoring the resilience and traditions of Indigenous peoples worldwide. Harry's long-term vision has always been about more than just a sporting competition. It's about healing, unity, and giving wounded veterans a platform to reclaim their strength. As he remains at the heart of Invictus, his role will likely grow beyond just founder and patron. He's becoming a global ambassador for the power of community-driven recovery. And let's be real, the more certain critics try to write him off, the more he proves that his legacy is built on action, not approval ratings. This is why Harry's story is so powerful, because despite all the noise, all the attacks, and all the attempts to diminish his work, he keeps showing up, he keeps doing the work. And that's what true leadership looks like. And that's all the royal scoop we have for today. What do you think of Meghan's decision to fly home early? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Royal Chronicles for more fun, insightful, and always positive royal updates. Until next time, keep it regal.